Chick, chick there and a chick, chick there. Here is chick, there and chick, everywhere chick, chick. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
Head Start is one of the best things that have happened in my children's life and in my life.
What we bring to them is a stable, safe environment where they can come and learn and play and laugh and have fun and just be children.
You're going to find people who are really taking the high road as much as possible, really aiming high with the idea that all kids can learn, and that at a Head Start, they have the best chance of learning the most, the fastest.
For me, it was a place that was safe, and it was a comfortable place. You were always accepted. You were always encouraged. There was always something special for you to do.
One of the things that makes Head Start so important is just the big need in our community for quality early education.
The children are learning very many things. They're learning social skills. They're learning how to go up and ask somebody for a toy, or can I trade you this toy for that toy, or can I play with that when you're done, instead of just grabbing it out of someone's hand.
It's like a family-based structure. Kids that, like, that was the first time I ever brushed my teeth by myself. My mom always brushed our teeth. So for me to brush my own teeth, you know, and for me to serve my own food and then pass the plate around, it's like those people that you're sitting with at that table are your family.
Our job is to help the parent discover what tools and resources and ideas they may already have, really honoring the idea that parents are the chief educator of their kids.
Each child has an individual education plan. They have their own goals. Not everybody is working on the same thing in the classroom. Even though when people come in to visit, it looks like that's what's happening. But every child has their own goal, and every teacher is observing and watching what's going on.
The parent and the teacher sits down and talk about the progress, or if there are some concerns, how to address them, so that the parent can support the learning experience at their own home.
We go out to their homes 2 times a year and we do an educational visit. In November, we do a conference with them when we ask the families, what is important for you, for your child to learn this year while they're in school? And then with the parent and the teacher together, they make a goal, a specific goal for the child. It could be fine motor, gross motor, it could be literacy, it could be language, it could be cognitive, or it could be social. And together the parent and the teachers work to set those 2 goals. Then about January comes along, and that's when the teacher and the assistant teacher will prep materials to go into that home to teach the parent how to teach the child to work on their goals.
I remember when Teacher Lorraine came to my home, and I was so excited. I'll never forget that. I mean, we had worked on a family tree before she came, and so she came and she saw the family, you know, she showed my mom the family tree that we worked on, and I was just so proud, and I was so excited that my teacher was coming to my house.
As a parent, I was very unsure of how to raise children, of how to be around other children. So I was in there learning. I was learning from all the teachers of Head Start.
There was a farmer had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh.
Preparing the kids for kindergarten is a huge part of Head Start. And if they didn't have Head Start, I think that they would be lost in kindergarten, because when I get these kids, they don't know anything. They don't know their ABCs, they don't know numbers, they don't know how to write their name. And so I'm there to help them prepare for that. And so I'm confident that they'll be able to go into the classroom and sit in circle and be able to follow directions and routines. Without Head Start, I think that it would be pretty hard for them.
We want kids to be pretty independent, and Head Start helps kids develop that independent learning. We want kids to be able to read and write. We want kids to be able to take care of other people. A lot of elementary school teachers, that's what they want their kids to be able to do. If you ask kindergarten teachers what's the most important thing for kids to be able to do, it's the social stuff, even though what they get tested on is whether they can write their name.
When I went to first grade, I knew a lot of songs that they didn't know. I felt like I kind of knew, a little something extra. I got my love for reading there. It was just a really good experience.
It gives them a head start to be at the level that they need to be when it's time for them to go to school.
Head Start has the potential to, and demonstrates the possibilities within our society of a different way of doing things, where everybody's important, where we can figure things out together, where everybody has a voice.
We want the best for our children, and if that part is taken care of, then we can have time to prepare ourselves to get ahead, to get out of financial assistance, to go to school, to get a GED if that's the situation.
I love it here. And I love what I was taught. That's the most important thing, is somebody took the time to reach out and care for the family. And it's important for me to do that for other people too.
Who wouldn't want your child to be prepared for kindergarten and to not be lost when they go in there and feel inadequate? I think it's a wonderful thing.
They make you feel special enough to be yourself and to love learning. And that's what it's all about, is having kids be interested and love the fact that they're learning and having fun at the same time.